Well guys, long time no see. Not been out for a very long time, mainly due to the weather. It's bank holiday Monday. It's 2:45 and I am currently at Bowker BMW in Preston. As you can see, just came over for a look around, sit on a few bikes, mainly the S1000R Sport. I'm thinking of trading it in, possibly next year. I'm not too sure. Pick a lane. We shall see. As much as I love the Ducati, she's now 7-year-old. She's a 2016 model. Don't get me wrong, she's in very good nick. But she also hitting the 26,000 mark mileage wise. So nice Porsche garage there to my right. Very expensive. Never be able to afford one of them, guys, unless I win the lottery, which I didn't do this weekend. I did win a free ticket. That's about it. So yeah, going back to possibility of swapping the Ducati over next year. It's only a thought. I will have finished paying for the Ducati at some point next year. But we shall see. It's just a case of age and mileage now. It's catching up on the old girl, and obviously the older the bike gets, the more mileage that's put on, the less value you get. I will be doing a trade-in, obviously, but we shall see. I did test ride a S1000R back in 2017, so obviously 6 years ago. And the new S1000R, like any car, any bike, has advanced in its stature a lot more. It's got more bells and whistles on the, so to speak. So I'm not too sure. Like I say, I absolutely adore this Ducati, and a few ups and downs in the 4-year wear and tear, but I suppose that's for anything. I'm just fancying something a bit smaller and a bit lighter obviously going to the S1000R is, well, I think they class it as a super naked. So, no fairings, no windshield as such. You can buy a little tiny fly screen for it. So yeah, not too sure what to do really. We shall see. Got to sort the mortgage on the house first before anything. Plus, I've been looking at buying a car as well for over the winter period. Little dog face. Due to the fact I don't want to be travelling to and from work again on the bike through winter. Did it all last year. Not a pleasant thing to do, especially when you have temperatures in the minuses. It's not good. So we shall see. Need to get this mortgage out of the way first, get that all sorted, and then look for a car. I'll probably get a car through Motorpoint. Do it that way, PCP the thing, and then that was a bit bad, that second off in second gear, and do the car through a PCP. But yeah guys, as usual, long time again since I was on, but like I say, working 5 days a week, and then when it comes to the weekend, it's the weather is atrocious, which it has been in most of the UK, I think. Been absolutely appalling. So I would say this is the first time that I have been out in possibly 3 months. I'm still travelling to and from work. On the Kawasaki actually. Got the Kawasaki back on the road, and been using that girl. It's just nipped out today just to you're going right here? No. Oh yeah guys, so nothing really happened. Not really much to say. Just been at work. Hope everybody's okay, fit and well and healthy. Let's slow down, it's 30 on here. Yeah, it's just been work lately. And then like I say, it comes to the weekend and you want to get out and it just rains. So yeah, I think my last vlog, if I remember rightly, was when I went down to Anglesey. I thoroughly enjoyed Anglesey. Would have been nicer if it hadn't have rained. But hey ho, story of my life. I think every time I plan something it rains, but hey ho. Anyway, fuel, I think I need fuel, do I? Half a tank. I've got the pleasure this week of being able to use my mum's car, as my mother has took our daughter and herself off to Blackpool for a week. So I've got the use of a car this week. So if it rains, it can rain as much as it wants. So yeah, still in sunny Preston at the minute, Fullwood. Instead we're going to head back over to Longridge and back over to Clitheroe and then back home. Just a little ride out today. Just dust the cobwebs off. Them lights were very quick. Like I say, not been out for a long time. Time 3 o'clock. So yeah, not done much really. I may have to book a test ride at Bowker BMW. Have a test ride of the S1000 and just see how it feels. I just sat on a couple of bikes then. They're not too bad actually. I thought there would have been, you would have been quite leant over and very risky, so to speak. It seemed alright. I suppose you won't get to know until go out and test ride one really. Get the feel. Like I say, I love the Ducati. I don't want to get shut really, but its age and mileage is creeping up on it. But like I say, it's in very, very good nick. I look after all my bikes, look after my cars as well. You look after them, they look after you. But yeah, I've not done much lately. Just been work, and more work. Yeah, my last holiday was Anglesey. And apart from today, which is Bank Holiday Monday, my next holiday will be a week before Christmas. I tried to get Christmas week off, but was fully booked. So I've got the week before. And then obviously the weekend, and then is it the Monday and the Tuesday, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. So not worked out too bad really. But yeah, just amazing in life how things get in the way. But I suppose that is life. Don't need the heated grip because there's only one works. Yeah. So yeah guys, still in Preston at the minute. Just gonna head back home. Not ridden this bike for 2-3 weeks. Came to the bike yesterday, and the rear tyre pressure was at 19.5, which is very strange. It's gone down for a reason. Don't know why. Check the tyre out. Check the tyre, no punctures. No punctures. The valve is fine, so I don't know. And then I came to the bike this morning. I thought I'll just check the rear pressures, and it had lost 5 psi overnight. So there's something amiss with the back tyre. Not bad. Yeah, guys, I tell you, I do a lot of watch a lot of YouTube, because I find the TV and Sky, there's never anything on, so I watch a lot of YouTube. I've just started watching 2 guys originally from Manchester and that live down the south somewhere, Great Yarmouth somewhere on that coast road. They're called Manx 1000R appropriately, as I've just been looking at S1000Rs. But yeah, they obviously have the S1000Rs, but they're very funny. They really are funny. They crack me up. They really do crack me up. Seem a decent set of blokes. But yeah, just if you go on YouTube, guys, just take a look at their channel, Manx S1000R. Funny. Looks a bit dull over here at the minute. It did rain when I was on my way to Bowker BMW. It has fined up. It did say that it wasn't going to rain today, but it is what it is. If you get wet, you get wet. Nothing you can do about it. So yeah, nothing much happened. Never really does in my life. Nothing new to report, really. Haven't been anywhere, done anything, so to speak. Okay, you get it right there, mate. You good uns. From the bikers get knocked off. Anyway, yeah, nothing much happened. No plans to do anything. It's the end of August, September next week. Christmas is around the corner already. Christmas and the winter. Say now, we've not had a very good summer this year anyway. But, yeah, it is what it is. But hopefully once everything's sorted on this side, obviously the mortgage and things, and hopefully might get away and get on holiday next year. Not been away for not been abroad anyway for 5 years, so I think by this time next year it'll be well deserved. A week or 2 away in the sun. You can't beat a bit of sun on your back and on your belly. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I was actually flicking through my videos the other day. I'm looking at the statistics, the views, subscribers, blah de blah, It's very poor really, but I don't much care for I don't much care for thumbs up, thumbs down. I generally talk to myself while I'm out on a ride, so I may as well talk to the camera, so to speak, even though I'd never have a lot to say. When I do come out, because nothing much happens. But anyway, if anybody watches, thank you very much, do appreciate it. I keep saying I'm going to try and get out more, but unfortunately work gets in the way, and if it's not work, then it's the rain. Back to work tomorrow. Not too sure where I'm going, what I'm doing. Possibly in and around, up and about Doncaster, I think. Again tomorrow, which isn't a bad little drive apart from the M62. Up and around Brighouse, Leeds, up that way. Awful motorway, absolutely awful. A lot of people do not go in the second lane when they're not even going anywhere. Crazy. And now he's switched back over to the left-hand lane. Some strange people about in cars. These UK roads of ours are absolutely awful. I've not been out for a while. I've not been over here for a while. But these roads are awful. This is what we pay taxes for. Wow. But anyway. Yeah. DHL there. I've been actually looking at getting a new helmet. Yeah, another helmet. I already have 4. I've got a bit of a helmet fetish, I think. Longridge and Preston. Let's go left to Longridge. Yeah, I'm after a Shoei Xpree 3, which I think is or has been discontinued by Shoei. We've gone on to a model, I think, SR Pro or something. But yeah, I've seen a new helmet. It's got a bit of it's red, of course. It's got a bit of a snake design on it. It's quite nice actually. It's actually in a sale at a company called Helmet City. So I may order that next month. I'll do it on a 3 payment system via Klarna, so I'm not forking out all at once. Do it over a 3-month period. But yeah, I've not had a Shoei for years. I think the last Shoei I had was Yukio Kageyama. Very nice helmet. My personal opinion, I think Shoei and Arai are are the best made helmets. I do have an old Arai helmet in the garage, but I mean it is old, it's probably 15-year-old. Beautiful helmet, beautiful, and it still fits perfect. So yeah, apart from that, I've been looking at all sorts of things. Obviously if I change the bike to a naked, I may look at getting 2-piece leathers. I do have 2 1-piece leathers. But I think I prefer a bit of the freedom of the 2-piece. And obviously if it's a warm day you can take the jacket off, can't you? They generally zip together at the waist, like this RST textile jacket that I have on now. Yeah, we shall see. It's all things, it's all time, it's all things in process. Things in process. It's like it could rain. It's supposed to rain rest of the week. Young lady pregnant-o. Nice big house. It's very nice here, very nice. Not actually sure where I am. I can't remember the name, should I say. Grimshaw, that's where we are, Grimshaw. Think of the name. Grimshaw into Longridge, yeah. I think that will be my duty once I get back home, taking the dog out for its daily walk. Smell of fire. Someone's burning some bushes. I'm not sure whether I'm in a 30 zone or a 40. I think it's a 30 while looking at the distance of the lamp posts. So yeah, it's been quite a while. I did actually contemplate on Longridge. I did actually contemplate on sacking the channel off, due to the fact, like I say, the lack of people viewing and subscriptions. Really, I'm not in it to make any money out of this. Just to bring you out on my travels and just talk and babble and whinge and moan about things, really. Put the world to rights to a point, and just keep you informed of what's happening or what's not happening in my life. And it's trying to rain. Surprise, surprise. It rained at this point when I came over, but like I say, it's only water, won't kill you, will it? But yeah, there's a lot of new houses, new builds going up and around Longridge. They are nice, the new build houses, but there's just no character to them. You know, you go into these estates and they just all look the same, and then once you go inside the house, everything's just square. Everything's square. right to Clitheroe and Blackburn. Yes, like I say, my mum has taken our daughter, Poppy, over to Blackpool for a week. I think they'll be back sometime Saturday. So it's very nice. It's very nice of my mum. I like it when you know, my mum being involved in our daughter's life. It's very, very nice. It's good to see. Very good to see. Wouldn't have minded going myself actually. But hey ho, it gives us a break a bit, doesn't it? And then I think when they come back the week after, well yeah, when they come back back to school, so then she goes into a new year at school, a new class. Yeah, growing up fast. 9 going on 19, unfortunately. You can't stop the growing process, can you? Yeah, but it'll be a nice break for us all, really. Be nice to not have to worry for a week or so. To relax a bit. I will miss her. Always miss her. Miss her when she sleeps out with her friends. Yeah. Such is life, I suppose. Just debating at the minute whether to put some fuel in the multi-strada or not. Like I say, I won't be using either bike this week, as I've got the pleasure of being able to use my mum's car, which according to the weather forecast will be a blessing in disguise, because it's supposed to rain all next week from today. Yeah, no indicators on that Mitsubishi. And how they feel, well, people feel it's unnecessary to indicate and let other people know where they're going. It's just very ignorant. As the Manx 1000 S1000R would say, no bed. I think I will shortly be overtaking these two. I'm not being stuck behind Mr. Ignorant. Oh, he has got indicators. Of course, when it suits to use them. So yeah, it's raining. So yeah, back home. Get something to eat, and maybe have a beer. So yeah, like I say guys, not much to say really. There's nothing really happened. And this is probably why I don't get a lot of views. more subscribers. I need to do more content, and I need to maybe find a way and edit things, and you know, put better titles in, put some music in, do other things. So like I say, I don't have the capabilities, because I don't have a laptop or a computer. So I'm just out recording what I record, and it is what it is. I must admit, I do look back through some of the videos, and they can be quite boring, to be honest. Yeah, there's, like I say, there's just a lot going on, like I say, mortgage wise and this, that and other, and like everything in life, it all involves money. You can only stretch your money so far, can't you? So yeah, it's an unfortunate thing in life. I'm not exactly rolling in money. I earn what I earn. But the main thing in life is to keep a roof over your head, food in your belly, and pay the bills. As long as them three are all paid and fixed and sorted, anything else is a bonus. Such is life. Life is hard. Life is cruel. But as long as I wake up every morning, that is probably the biggest blessing. Dispose of this Ford. Nice little road this, and it's clear. Actually quite glad I came out, really. Just like I say, I've been riding the ZX6 for the past month or so. So and I came to get back on this morning. When I set off, everything felt very very strange. So obviously you're going from a leant forward, sort of crouched up position on a super sports bike to as we call it, sit up and beg. Hell of a lot more comfortable. That's why I was quite surprised when I was just sitting on the S1000R. Then I thought that's going to be quite. You're going to be quite late forward, and you know the weight will be on your wrist, and then you'll get backache and everything that comes. But it didn't feel too bad actually. And like I've done with the multi here, I've put it on bar raisers, which just bring it up a bit and bring it back towards me slightly. Does make the difference. So we perhaps could do that on the BMW if and when. But like I say, I love this bike to bits. The only thing I do hate about this bike, and it's not just this bike, it's any twin, KTM, you know, any twin, or L twin as Ducati call theirs, is the low down when you're going through little villages like I'm going through.